Well, here I am in Roslindale, and I'm going to see if there's any people on this nice Sunday afternoon walking on the sidewalks to ask them what they think about this PBR Boston button that says, "Let's remove the rich from power, have real not fake democracy with no rich and no poor." Can I? Here it is. Take a look at it. Take a look at it.
Let's remove the rich from power.
Good idea or bad idea?
I don't know. It's too simple of a statement to be able to.
Okay,
But I get it though.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hi there. Can I ask you a question? What you think about my button? Hi there. Can I ask you a quick question? What you think about this button? Hi there. Can I ask you a question about this button?
Sure.
For a video I'm making.
PDR Boston Street Team. Let's remove the rich from power. What's it about?
Well, do you agree?
Remove the rich from power. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, it sort of means what you think it means. I think the rich people run this country. It's not really as democratic as people would like it to be. And if the rich were removed from power, that means ordinary people would be making the important decisions instead of the very richest people, the billionaires.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that's fair.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Barack Obama is rich.
Yeah, but he's not as rich as the billionaires who I think have the real power.
He isn't? You don't think he's a billionaire?
No.
No? I don't know. I don't know how much he makes.
Let me ask you just one last question.
Sure.
If you heard that an organization said that they agreed with this button because they thought that's what it would take to really make important, useful changes in our society, would that make you think better of the organization?
It depends on the organization, I guess.
Well, let's say it was one that had been fighting for something that you supported, and you trusted the organization for being sincere, like trying to get maybe more affordable housing or, raise wages, get more jobs, something like that. And let's say they announce that they think in order to make the real changes that they would like in society, it would require removing the rich from power, having real not fake democracy with no rich and no poor. Would that make you think better of the organization?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I don't quite know what remove the rich from power means. We're not talking like the French Revolution, are we?
Well, it means it means
something.
people deciding how to do it the way they think it ought to be done.
Yeah, see, that's what makes me nervous.
Would you like the button? It's free.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. There's a web page I think you'll find interesting at the bottom, pdrboston.org.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Goodbye. Ask you what you think about this button.
I think it's great, but it's going to save more. We're going to have more jobs out there.
Yeah. So you think we should remove the rich from power?
Yes.
Yeah. And have real, not fake democracy
Yes.
with no rich and no poor.
That's right.
And if an organization said that they thought this too, would you think better of that organization?
I think it better than make the rents don't go up.
Thank you very much. Would you like the button?
No, thank you.
Okay, take care. Ask what you think about this button? I'm making a video what people think about it.
Power. Every not fake democracy with no rich and no poor. Enhancing the economy of this country. Is that true?
Well, yeah, it would make it no rich and no poor means people would be equal, and
Right.
instead of having the rich run things for their benefit.
I agree. Yeah.
Okay. If an organization that you supported, that you thought they were, trustworthy, but they were just fighting for something like more affordable housing or more jobs, if they announced that they also supported the goals of this button because they thought that's how to really make things better,
Yeah.
would you think better of them?
No.
Oh, you think worse of them?
I think they're a little bit hypocrite if they're saying this on TV that they want to support like all this also, but they're not doing it. They're doing the opposite.
So you would, okay, that's an interesting point. What if they were actually doing
definitely I would
something
support
for this?
Definitely,
Okay, so the question is, you would think better of them if you believe they really believed
Of
it.
course. When I see actions, yeah.
Yeah.
But not just commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Would you like the button?
Yeah, I definitely like
Here,
it.
it's free. There's a
Thank you.
web page on the bottom I think you'll enjoy.
Thank you so much. Have a
Take
good
care. Goodbye. You might be wondering what I look like, and this reflection in the mirror might give you a little bit of an idea. See if it comes out. Hi there. Can I ask you 2 questions about my button?
About what?
I'm making a video about what people think about this button. Would you care to say what you think about it?
I don't know what it means.
Should I read it?
The PDR Boston?
No, this button here in my
Oh,
hand.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at your...
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's remove the rich from power. Have we all not fake democracy with the rich? Okay. I'm not very good at... I need time to think about things. So
Okay, would you like a
not-
button? And you could look at the web page and read about it?
I'm sorry.
It's free. Would you like one?
Sure.
There you go.
All right.
Thank you. Hi there. I'd like to ask you what you think about my button for a little video I'm making.
Oh yeah. Hang on a second. I gotta get him out of the road. Well, I think definitely that the really wealthy have too much power in this country, but it's gonna be a difficult thing to change how the system works. Definitely.
Yeah, sure. But you think that it's a good idea to remove the rich from power?
I think at least to make it more fair for the not rich to be in power.
Yeah.
Give other people a shot. And not make money a gatekeeping thing to having power in this country.
Let me ask you one more question, if
Yeah.
you don't mind. If an organization that you trusted announced that they agreed with this button and thought that it was, the only way to really win what they were trying to win and to get the changes in society that they were fighting for was to do this, and that they really intended to help make it happen with other people, would that make you think better of the organization?
I think, yeah. I mean, if it was particularly if it was an organization that I wouldn't expect to say something like
Yeah.
that, like a corporation or something. Then
Yeah.
yes.
But there's lots of, let me put it this way,
Yeah.
there's virtually no organization now, except maybe mine, that advocates this explicitly.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
I have, if you care, I have 1/3 question, although I said I was only going to ask
Yeah.
2. It's this.
He is. Oh boy.
You
He is.
you said what a lot of people said, which is that it's unlikely that this is going to happen. It's
Yeah.
very
Well,
remote
that's
possibility.
difficult to do.
Yeah, but let me ask you this:
Yeah.
if lots of organizations, unions and organizations fighting for better housing and raising the minimum wage and environmental organizations and all sorts of organizations representing all sorts of people, minorities and and all the religious, ethnic groups and so forth. If you saw lots and lots of these organizations saying, we need to remove the rich from power, have real not fake democracy with no rich and no poor, would that make you feel a little bit more optimistic that maybe
certainly,
it could happen?
If there was more will to do it, then yes, I definitely feel that it was an easier goal to achieve. Yeah.
So I'm not sure I understood you correctly.
Well, I think if more people, if there was more will out there with from organizations and people to do something like that, then it would be I feel it was a more easily achievable goal.
Well, good. I think a lot of people would, which is why I'm doing this video. I want to show this video to people in such organizations and tell them, if you said what you really believe, you wouldn't lose support, you'd gain support.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Would you like a button?
Sure, yeah, I'll take it. Thank you very much.
And the web page there is one I think you'll find very interesting.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hi there.
Thank you, my friend.
Can I ask you 2 questions about this button?
Yes. Let's remove the rich from
power, yeah?
Do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, it's a beautiful idea.
Okay, second last question.
Yeah.
If an organization that you trusted that
Yeah.
was fighting, say for more jobs or something good like that,
Yeah.
if it announced that it also supported the goals of this button because it thought that this is what was required to really make things better,
Yeah.
would you think better of the organization?
Of course, it's better this organization.
Thank you. Would you like the button? It's free.
Free, yeah.
Here.
Thank you.
Check out the webpage, pdrboston.org. You'll like it.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Hi, I'm making a video what people think about this button. Can I ask you?
No.
Can I ask you what you think about this button? I'm making a video. Hello. Hi there. Can I ask you a question about my button for a video I'm making?
Let's remove the rich from power. Have real, not fake democracy with no rich and no poor. That sounds like socialism.
Actually, it's very different from socialism, which I will be happy to explain. Do you want?
That was kind of being a joke.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think? Is this a good idea or a bad idea?
That's a great idea.
Okay, I thought you would say that because most people do.
Yeah.
Can I ask you one more question?
Yeah, sure.
If an organization that you supported that was fighting for something that you agreed with, like more jobs or more housing, if it announced that it was also in support of the goal of this button to remove the rich from power, have real, not fake democracy with no rich and no poor, and that they were sincere about that they thought that this was required to really make society better, would you think better of the organization?
Yeah, I'd have to know more about it, but yeah, probably.
Okay. Would you like a button? It's free. Got a good web page on it.
Yeah, sure.
Here.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care.
I'm Sandra. What's your name?
I'm John Spritzler.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Sandra.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye.
Hello, can I ask you a question about my button? Hi there, can I ask you a question about my button for a video I'm making? Hello, could I ask you a question about my button?
Menean los gente que tiene mucho dinero de power. What's the question?
Well, the button says, let's remove the rich from power, have real, not fake democracy, with no rich and no poor.
Que tiene real democracia, que no hay gente que son pobres y tampoco que hay gente que son mucho dinero. Solo para hablar.
Is that a good idea or a bad idea?
¿Buena idea o mala idea? Good idea.
Good idea. Would you like the button?
¿Quieres el botón? Thank you.
Could I ask one more question? If an organization that you thought was doing something good announced that it also was for what the button is for, because it thought that's what it would really take to make things better, would you think better of the organization?
Yeah.
Yeah? And is this your mom?
Yeah.
What would she think?
¿Qué tú crees que si había una organización dándote la idea de eso, tú pensarías que era una buena idea o mala idea?
Buena idea.
Good idea.
Good idea. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Actually, I didn't have the camera on. Let me start over again. Can I ask you a question about my button?
Yeah, sure.
Here it is. You'd like to read it?
Yes, let's remove the rich from power, have real, not fake, democracy with no rich and no poor.
Good idea or bad idea?
I think it's a good idea.
Okay, can I ask one more question?
Yeah.
If an organization you supported, that you trusted, that was fighting for something like more jobs that you wanted, if it announced that it also was in support of what this button is saying, let's remove the rich from power, have real, not fake democracy with no rich and no poor, because it thought that this is what it would really take to make the changes really lasting and happen, would you think better of the organization?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Would you like the button?
Yeah.